lower your standards?
Absolutely not.
Welcome to the Low Standards Podcast. Welcome back to the show. We are talking everything health and wellness today. We have the best guest here today. We're going to talk about health. We're going to talk about movement. We're going to talk about fitness. She is the founder of the Sweat Movement. Chloe Alleyne, welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here.
So happy to have you. We're going to talk about everything
Health.
And you know, they forbid me to talk about pickleball, so we won't.
We're not doing this today. We're not.
I just want to start with, I made a commitment to myself to work out 3 days a week in the gym lifting weights.
Yeah.
And I haven't come through on it.
What's going on?
I don't know. I hate it.
It's pickleball.
It's not pickleball.
It's not pickleball.
I mean, you play tennis, right?
I like tennis.
Like,
yeah.
if you had to pick tennis or the gym.
But you know what? I love working out. Like, I love how it makes me feel afterwards and the challenge and like, you know, that one extra rep and just feeling strong.
Yeah.
And then like tennis is like just like super fun. Like it's an activity. And
I
like,
know.
you know?
That's how I have to
But
see
like
it.
maybe you can like listen to like a pickleball podcast while you work out. And
Not
then
the
you'll
same.
enjoy
Not the
it
same.
more.
There you go. Could you
Not
imagine?
the same. Not the same. You know, I think for me, because I work from home and I don't have social interaction, my only social interaction is pickleball.
Right.
So the end of my workday is the start of pickleball. So the excitement leading up to 5:30 for me, which is when I leave for pickleball, it's like a whole mental thing.
That makes total sense.
Yeah.
So it sounds like what you need when it comes to strength training is a group fitness class. You need you want the passion.
I know.
I always instead of doing it on your own,
analysis.
right?
You know
and
what?
then as much as you look forward to like seeing your friends on the pickleball court, you look forward to seeing your friends in the group fitness
I
class.
have to say,
That's how
when
I
you're
fell in love
trying
with
to
fitness.
get back into the groove of
you're
it,
right.
signing up for
You are
classes
right.
that you can't cancel on,
Yes.
or you feel bad for canceling, keeps you accountable. You're like, I have to show up.
Yes.
I know I booked it last night at 8 a.m. this morning, and I'm really upset I did it, but you're going to show up because you booked it. So I think maybe you need to find classes.
And those cancellation fees are motivation.
That
You're
will
like,
get
I have
you
to pay
going.
what if I don't show up?
I know.
You know
I'll
what's
see
funny?
you there.
You know what's funny? So remember my oxygen
Yoga
era? Yeah, but they do
fitness?
oxygen fitness. So it's in a heated room. You lift weights. You can do yoga. You can do all the things. So I quit there because of their cancellation fees. Because I'm a canceller. I'm a last minute bailer. And yoga, also cancellation fees, but I have more time. Like if I have a 4-hour window, I can flex. But probably I shouldn't allow myself a 4-hour window. I should just, you're right. And here's the other thing about fitness classes. I feel like I'm not lifting heavy enough in a fitness class. Like, why is there no group fitness classes? And there are. Like, I used to be a member at Lifetime. Lifetime had heavy lifting
They have
group
Alpha,
classes.
they have GTX.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly. Yeah, GTX was my favorite.
It's my
love.
absolute favorite class.
You know?
Yeah. It reminds me of Barry's Boot Camp.
Okay, I've not done Barry's.
Oh, it's like the same deal. Like,
but it's like
so
Orange Theory a little bit.
For those who don't know, it's like running on a treadmill and then you get off and then you do some strength training and then you
kind of like
rinse and
HIIT
repeat.
workouts.
Yeah, it's fun.
You know what? Just like when you mentioned that, I'm like, oh, I loved that.
You did that at Orange Theory for a
I
bit.
did that. That actually, at the beginning of my weight loss journey, Orange Theory was like,
Can I just say, I think you need to fluctuate your workouts. Don't just do pickleball gym or just Orange Theory. I think you need to rotate what you do, and that way it keeps you excited to go back. Like whether it be go to the gym, lift heavy, then do a class one day, then do another class. Just kind of keep you interested.
I'm literally so extreme. As you guys are talking, I'm like canceling gym membership, rejoining Orange Theory, going to Oxygen.
I know
like
how she
literally,
works. I know
I'm
what
like
she's
immediately
thinking.
we're gonna finish here, and I'm gonna like cancel, join, cancel, join.
Like,
But
thanks,
you have
Chloe.
to
I now
do-
I'm a member at like 50 gyms.
Yeah, you have to do
Literally.
like your face lights up when you're talking about pickleball. Your face just lit up when you
Yes.
talked about GTX and like
Yes.
that style of class.
Yes.
You have to do what you actually
I know.
enjoy
It's
so
true.
it doesn't feel like a chore.
true.
It doesn't
Yeah.
feel like punishment. And you're going to stay consistent with
Yeah.
it, right?
The
And it's
thing
an
is,
appointment that you make for yourself
Yes.
that you don't cancel because you are worth that time and that time is important for you.
okay, so talk me out of this. Every podcast I listen to says lift heavy, like lift 1,000,000 pounds if you can. And like I can lift pretty heavy. Like I can. So when I go to, let's call it GTX or Orange Theory or anything of the sort,
Yeah.
like their hand weights end at 20 pounds. So if you're doing a deadlift, if you're doing anything leg, like I'm not building muscle. I
Right.
feel like I'm not building muscle.
Right.
Sure, a 20-pound dumbbell in a bicep curl. Okay.
That's heavy.
But that's what I lift.
That's good. You're strong.
Because I've done the gym, I'm not consistent with the gym. So I feel like, is it really gonna do anything for me?
I think
absolutely. And you can always slow the tempo down.
That's
like
true.
if you have a dumbbell that you feel like is not challenging you, you play with the tempo. Right? You slow it down.
Okay.
But no, it absolutely still counts if you're still lifting heavy, and you're lifting quite heavy.
I think you guys brought up a very good point. Group fitness actually works for me.
Yeah.
And I enjoy it.
But what you're saying is that the weights aren't heavy enough in the group fitness classes?
Really?
Yeah, because they stopped. Like, which group fitness class do you go to where there's more than 20-pound weights? Like hand weights?
But I think it's meant to
GTX.
be like high
I used to
repetition.
teach GTX.
At Lifetime?
At Lifetime.
Really?
At the one in Vaughan. I used to teach there.
Okay.
And
GTX is the one with all the treadmills in the square and then the hand weights. And they had it heavier than 20?
Yeah. And like, if you know that you need, like, especially at, like, I can speak to Lifetime.
Yeah, you can go get what you need.
You can go get what you need before class and bring it.
Yeah.
I saw people do that all the time.
The thing is, I'm a 20-minute drive to a Lifetime. That's too far.
Yeah,
I won't do it anymore.
No, I think you need to build like
I used
realistic
to do it.
habits.
Yeah. I used to do it when I went to pickleball at Lifetime.
Right. Is that how you fell in love with pickleball?
It is.
Yeah.
But then, sorry, Lifetime, it was it maxed out. I got
You got
better.
better.
She's like, I outgrew that place.
She became pro. We all heard that, right? She became pro. She needed
like, basically, I'm going to the U.S. Open. I'm legit.
Literally.
By the time this airs, I will have been to the U.S. Open and won gold with my father. Yep. And 3.5.
Hey, that's all right.
You're a tennis player. You know that's not great. Okay, so let's jump in. So here's my observation. So we've known each other for a few years. First time we meet in person.
Yeah.
Funny how social media will do that.
Yeah,
too, right?
Like I felt like I knew
this
you.
whole relationship online, and then you're like, oh my god, we're meeting for the first time.
As I was driving here, I was like, whoa, we've never met in person before.
It's
This
true.
is crazy, but I know everything about you.
Yeah. So I have seen you have children. I've seen you work out after your children. I've seen your body evolve and change over time. All of this on social media. And one of the things that inspires me about you is that you have always made health your number one priority. And I will say, when my 3 girls were young, you could not have paid me to find time for myself. And I say excuses, but I just made everything else a priority.
Yeah.
And if I knew what I knew now, like I would have changed the order of things and probably would have benefited me in a variety of ways. So I wanted to ask, like, how do you, with everything you have going on, you work, you have children, you're doing social media, like you've got all the things going on. How do you carve out time to make health your number one priority?
I think for me, realizing how I feel when I don't prioritize it affects all of those areas.
Okay.
It affects work. It affects how I show up as a wife and as a mom, and just how I feel. And it's funny, like pre-kids, I would be at the gym like for 2 hours. Like, I don't even know what I was doing there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? You're like, what was I doing for that long?
What was I doing there? But like now,
The rest
my
period was
workouts
too
are
long.
like, on my phone scrolling. Now, I have 2 young kids. I have a 2-year-old and a 6-year-old. I give myself 30 minutes.
Okay.
30 minutes. I don't do, my workouts aren't super long. Even the ones that I put on my YouTube, it's like 30 minutes. It's in and it's out. And sometimes my kids are doing it with me. Like they've grown up knowing like this is my time. Like you can either join in, but you're not going to fully distract. Like this is, I need this.
I love that.
And my husband supports as well. Like he'll come in from work. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go for a run. You got the kids, you know? So setting boundaries and letting people know like this is what I need, and it just makes me feel so much better. There used to be an Instagram reel that was viral where it was like a woman working out. It's like, my husband asked me if I can afford to skip my workout today. I'd be like, couldn't you afford for me to skip my workout today? In the sense of like, if I don't get this time for myself, you're not gonna like the version of me that's gonna show up.
Your stress release outlet. It's how you just ground yourself.
Stress release helps with sleep, just mood boost, like all of the things. And it doesn't have to be long. And I think sometimes we look at it and we feel like, oh, it's selfish. It's selfish as a mom that I'm taking this time right now for myself. But like every other hour of the day is like for everyone else. So like, why not give yourself this time so that you can feel good too?
And even just 30 minutes. I mean, that's
30
great.
minutes.
I mean, I think that's also really inspiring to hear that most people think when you do go to the gym, you have to commit hours and it takes time and you have to do like a little bit of cardio. You have to warm up. You have to do weights and you should be like, you know, every day following the schedule. So to know that someone who's so invested in the health and wellness area and your platform in itself is just kind of reiterating that like a little bit every day. It's just consistency.
Just consistency. I say it all the time. Like, you just give 100% of what you have that day. And every day is going to look different. Like some days you're going to wake up and you're really not going to feel like it, like at all. But you just do what you can. Right. It doesn't have, it's not going to be perfect. We're not perfect. Right. It's just, it's about showing up.
So I have a question about your husband. I think of my husband and like, he has a very different approach at life. Okay. So he is like moderation, nothing stresses him out, easy peasy. And I'm like all in or all out type personality. So like when Easter is done, example, like when Easter was done. So this is airing much later, but like must get rid of the chocolate. Like at the end of the weekend, chocolate must leave the house. It cannot be in my space. Whereas he could have chocolate lingering, doesn't faze him. So your husband, is he as into fitness as you are?
If he was here right now, he would say yes. Okay.
Okay.
You're like, okay, give you the real answer.
I'll give you the real.
Okay, you'll give me the tea. Okay.
He's active because he's a basketball coach. He owns a basketball facility, so he's on the court all the time.
Gotcha.
But he's not. And we always joke because I'm always like, you never work out. And he's like, I work out all day. I'm like,
my job is to work out.
But you're not like lifting weights. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the same. But he's very similar to your husband. Like he can have the snacks. He's a sweet tooth. Like he's the one that if he goes grocery shopping, I'm like, oh no, like what did you just bring in? Hide it in that drawer. I don't want to see it. So like we share the same values of like activity. But like he's definitely more of a snacker and like he's the one that I'll blame if you know when things go south. It's your fault. You brought this
my husband's the guy where if like I even suggest, like if I say, do you want to go to the bakery? Like he is in the car. It started. I don't even. I blink and he's there. Like he's not the guy who's going to be like, oh, do you really? Are you sure? Like no.
He's not like that person. Not gets out of the way. No.
And you know what's so funny? Okay, my husband's not like that either. Like he'll bring in like a dozen croissants and like 5 minutes, 5 of them.
He's like, oh, look what I got you. I'm like, how many times I tell you, like, I don't want that.
Right.
Okay, let me eat it.
But I kind of wonder, like, would I want it the other way around? I don't know.
It's true. No, like, hey, I would never want someone to say, are you sure you want that? Yeah, no, right? Never.
Like, who are you talking to?
Yeah, exactly. I'm my own person.
I'm like, I know where to put this cookie, actually.
Don't tell me what I can and can't eat.
Okay. So he doesn't go to the gym per se. He's just active all day. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
I love that you're both in the like health and wellness area.
Yeah, it's nice. And like when we first met, you know what? I will say we used to work out a lot together, but now it's harder.
Is that how you met?
No, we met on Instagram.
He's slid into your DMs?
Kind of sort of. Well, he had liked a bunch of my photos on Instagram. And then I slid into his and I literally said, so I guess you like my photos, huh? And that was
girl.
That's so cute.
That was it.
That's cute.
But I was gonna say that we used to work out a lot together, like pre-kids. And like now it's like you have to take turns. You know what I mean? Like that's the kind of season we're in. But I would love. I like having someone to work out. I fell in love with fitness by going to group fitness classes. So I love having that accountability partner. And
they really do keep you going. Like I have a friend that I go with all the time. And then I did like the Toronto half marathon last year. And I thought in my mind, I even told my family, I was, you don't need to show up. Like I'm good. Like I'm just going to run and I'll be done. And then I saw groups of people running it together. And I was like, that actually looks so much more fun.
And the amount of people cheering each other on.
I have a story. Can I tell a story? Do you remember this? I was so angry at my family. One of my most angriest moments at my family, actually. Like I set off, I woke up with like all the motivation and I'm like, okay guys, I'm going to attempt a 10K. This was at home alone. I said, I just need someone to pick me up because I'm not going to run 10K and then run back. I told them exactly where. I told them how long. I said, be there. They're like,
can I pause?
Okay.
Can we pause? There's no we. You told your husband.
That's fair.
There was no we.
That's
you
fair.
told your husband when and where to pick you up.
That's fair. Okay. My husband decided to go golfing on the day I'm running a 10K for the first time.
He forgot.
He didn't forget. He passed it off to Tierra, who was supposed to be there. So
no, he said, when she calls, just go pick her up.
So I get to my finish line and I'm jumping up and down. I didn't stop. There was no walking. I ran straight for 10 kilometers. This was the biggest accomplishment of my life. Nobody to be seen. It's Terry Lowe alone, jumping up and down on the street. And then I waited 20 minutes to be picked up. Just saying.
Yeah.
I remember that. Brian.
How did you guys recover from that?
It took many days.
I point the finger. It's not my fault. It's your husband. So I don't know.
I said nothing. I just got in the car.
But I absolutely love that story though. Like not the fact that you were like jumping up and down by
yourself.
yourself. But like,
oh, it's so funny because people ask me all the time on social media, like how did you do it? Like how, and like people want to go from like 0 to 100 and not enjoy the process. And you asked me before we started filming, like how did you do it? And it stopped being about, I want to be 130 pounds. It started being about, I want to live the life of a healthy person.
Yeah.
Like, and if that takes 10 years, no problemo. Like, and I don't know how I switched that. Like, and that's what people want to know.
Yeah.
And I just feel like everyone has their moment where it's like, it's not about 20 pounds in 30 days. It's not about, the quick fix. It's about understanding that you have to enjoy living the life of a healthy person. That's sitting on the couch with a glass of wine with your cheese and chips, which was me. That's not going to bring you joy long term. It brings you joy in the moment, but it doesn't bring you joy long term.
Yeah.
It's like I used to love wine. Like I didn't have a problem with alcohol, but I didn't like what I ate when I drank, if that makes sense.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah.
Now, what's my favorite drink?
Sparkling water?
Yes. Perrier.
I'm
cans
obsessed.
on cans. They're everywhere. They're all over the house.
Okay.
I'll leave the
you
house
love
for like
sparkling water?
30
I love
minutes
sparkling water.
and there'll be like 4 cans. And I'm like, what is going on?
But can I tell you a
steaming.
hack that I just learned about with sparkling? Okay, so I went to the last year Guelph Christmas market. Okay. And they had like different vendors.
Okay.
And one of the vendors was I can't remember the company, but it was olive oil.
Okay.
And they sold olive oil and balsamic vinaigrette. And they had samplers of Pellegrino with balsamic vinegar in it. Terry.
What?
It is so good.
Like just
Sparkling water with balsamic vinegar.
With different flavored balsamic. Like there's like blood orange balsamic vinegar and you just put a little bit in your sparkling water. It is so...
But is it sweet?
It's a little sweet.
Adds a little tart?
A little
like how much are you
sweetness.
putting in?
Like...
A dab?
A
teaspoon? A tablespoon?
A tablespoon. Let's
Okay.
say. Yeah.
I'm going to try this.
Try it. When I saw it, I was like, that's different. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
wanna say
you're like,
weird.
that's weird.
That's different. And then I was like, can I try one? And I was like, I'll take 6. Thank you.
I literally will have 6 Perriers in a day.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, any health, wellness, like trends that you're loving or like kind of disliking at the moment? Now that we're talking about all these
disliking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Give us the tea.
75 hard. That's really popular.
You know what? I've never gotten into that.
Well, it's like, first of all, the name hard is in the title, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And I just don't like how all or nothing it is. And for those who don't know, like 75 hard is a 75-day challenge where you're not drinking alcohol, you're not having any cheat meals, you're working out 2 times a day. One of the workouts have to be outdoors. So 245
rain or shine.
Rain or shine. No cheat. No. Like missing a day, like no rest days.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then
for 75 days,
for 75
you work
days,
out twice a day
and no rest days,
I've
right?
I've attempted this.
It's
I
so
feel like
all or
my
nothing.
whole body would be so fatigued by
It
this.
is.
Especially for someone
Yes.
that's like, if you're a beginner or you're just starting out, like, or it's too all or nothing.
Okay.
Because obviously, you do that for 75 days. What's going to happen? One, you could hurt yourself, right? But yeah, you'll get results. Absolutely.
But the burnout.
But like the burnout. And then what's going to happen after those 75 days?
Yeah, agreed.
Right? Like we've all been on those like extreme
it's not like a realistic
it's not
like
realistic.
lifestyle that you're going to keep. So you're kind of like left floundering and being like, how does this fit into my everyday lifestyle?
I'm all about sustainable. Like it has to be it has to be something that you can actually do in your real life and not feel like punishment, not feel like a chore.
Yeah.
And that's like really what your platform like pushes,
that's
right?
what the sweat movement's all
is.
about. It's like realistic routines that you can do as busy women, as busy moms, 30 minutes or less, not a lot of equipment. A lot of my workouts I just do from home. I recently started my YouTube channel, so now I have workouts on there as which is great. But yeah, you know what I am liking though in terms of trends, which is very popular. I wonder if you're doing it. High rocks.
I'm not typically a HIIT person. I've recently gotten to HIIT classes, but my friend and I didn't know it was such a hot commodity.
It is.
It's
We're like,
so
we just thought
popular,
we're gonna sign
I haven't,
up.
but I want to.
I
We're
would
like,
try
we're
that
just gonna
too.
sign up.
Yeah.
So the opening day sold
Okay,
out.
walk me
Oh my
through.
goodness.
What is it? Walk me
Okay,
through
so
it.
High Rocks is a global fitness challenge
Okay.
where there's 8 stations that you have
Okay.
to do.
Okay.
And in between 8 stations, you have to run for a kilometer. And you're doing 8 functional movements.
Okay.
And the movements are like push, pull, carry
Yeah.
movements. So farmer carries.
Okay.
Weighted
sled
lunge,
pulls.
Okay.
lunges and stuff like that.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like
Okay.
a lot of reps, like wall balls.
Yeah.
100.
Looks
of them,
terrifying.
right? But this is what I like about it.
100.
I like a challenge.
Yeah.
Train for it.
Yeah.
It could be fun. But
Yeah.
like what's good about it is that
You do it with.
you can do it in a partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can do it in a relay. So then it's 4 of you and you're only doing 2 stations
Yeah.
and running 1 kilometer.
You're splitting it
Oh.
up.
Doable.
Yeah.
My brother
That's
is
crazy.
super active.
Okay.
He's like he's a bro. Like
Okay.
he's one of those,
Yeah,
like
the gym
he's
bro.
the gym bro,
Bro, okay.
right? And a runner. And he's he wanted to do High Rocks
With you?
with me.
So
But then I realized that
Yeah.
then I would be having to lift
Yeah.
the
Male
male
weight.
weights. I don't want
Yeah.
to do that.
I would be scared for like the ball throw. A
it's
male
What's
weight.
the? Do we know the weight of the
I know
ball
the
throw?
weight.
No.
I know the weight for the
Farmer's carry?
Farmer carry for the women. I believe it started at like 25,
Okay.
which is
Yeah.
In each
doable.
hand or total?
in each hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was that around
Yeah.
around there. So like for the men, it's got to be almost close to double. Like I don't, you know what I mean? Like
You can do it.
probably
You should
could,
do
but
it.
do I
I'm looking
want
forward to see you doing this. Toronto High Rocks.
Do I
Miami
want
High
to?
Rocks.
Oh, that would be fun.
You should do that. Your 48-hour trip, Miami.
I'm looking. I was telling before we started that I'm going
Yeah,
to Miami.
yeah.
For 48 hours. I've been looking for run clubs just because on like Instagram, you see all
fun.
these like
Yeah.
run clubs that look so fun.
Yes, like
Yeah.
along the beach,
Yeah.
like so nice.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your favorite workout clothes and shoes?
Yeah, tell us.
Okay, this is so crazy.
Okay.
So, this is new.
Yeah.
Aritzia's
Ooh,
Butterline. I
yeah, it is good.
would never think that I would say Aritzia is my favorite. Like
What's your favorite?
For
Right
all
now?
around workouts, like for cardio and like weightlifting, like you find
Okay,
it
I
does.
haven't ran. Okay, to be fair,
Okay.
I haven't ran in it.
Okay.
But, like I do TV segments and stuff
Yeah,
like that,
yeah.
and like for content and like
Yeah.
even when I'm like working out, like
Yeah.
my strength training stuff.
Yeah.
I find that the tights stay. They don't move.
They don't roll down?
They're not rolling down. I like the colors that they have.
They do have
I
nice
also like
colors.
that like the branding's on the back. So like when you're doing
Yes.
TV segments,
Yes.
you don't want like.
Yeah.
I love Nike though. Like don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Nike shoes and On shoes. Those are like my go-to. I'd say Nike and Aritzia like are my favorite.
You
fits.
run in Nikes?
I run in Nikes.
I was gonna ask, what's
And
your favorite
Ons.
like shoe? I love your shoes you
Yeah,
have today.
these
Yeah,
are
those
like
are
an
cute.
oldie but a goodie. You know
Love
those
Your
ones that you're just
stylish
like,
ones?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like I've had these for years.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a Hoka girl.
Oh, okay.
Like I love a Hoka running
Yeah.
shoe. You have them
I
on.
know. I haven't. My next go-to, I was gonna try the On.
Yeah.
They
I
came
like
out with a
On.
pink one.
yeah.
That almost sealed the deal for me. I was like, bye. I know we kind of got off kilter to begin with, but I really want to know how you even got into the health
Yeah.
and wellness.
Yeah.
I started off like I went to school for television,
Okay.
and when I got my first job, I was on set as a PA working
Okay.
on a TV show,
Okay.
and there's craft services everywhere, and it
yes.
was like all the snacks galore.
yes.
So within like my first couple of months, I had gained weight, but I was
Okay.
always an active kid.
Okay.
So I just felt like I didn't feel like myself. I
Yeah.
felt sluggish. I'm on
Yeah.
set for 12 hours.
Yeah.
I'm eating
Yeah.
all this garbage and all that stuff. And so I was like, I need to join a gym. I need
Yeah.
to like get back into
Yeah.
it. So I joined Good Life,
Okay.
and I did a class called Body Jam, which was like their dance
Yeah,
cardio
yeah.
class.
Yeah.
I've done it.
And
Yeah.
the trainer in the class was actually like the national trainer for the entire program.
Okay.
And after class, she came to me and she's like, "Oh, you're such a great dancer. Like, would you be interested in teaching?" And I was
Okay.
like, "Whoa!" Like, I just came here to work out, lose
Yeah,
like 10
yeah,
pounds,
yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
like, okay. And it just, I fell in love with it. I
Mm.
absolutely like loved teaching classes. It started off with dance. And then after my kid, like my daughter, I had emergency C-section.
Okay.
And that was during COVID. I think that's kind of
Yeah.
around when like
Yeah.
we met in 2019. And I started just sharing like my postpartum fitness journey.
Yeah.
And it started off like wanting to be skinny, right? Like
Yeah.
most people, I'm
Yeah.
trying to get that size. But then
Yeah.
after feeling so weak after my surgery and like,
Yeah.
I was just like, I just want to be strong.
Yeah.
And then I just remember the feeling that I felt like being in a group fitness class and like loving, inspiring people to like move their bodies. Like that's truly what I want. I want people to be excited about moving their bodies and them not to feel like it's punishment or we're not doing it because I had a slice of pizza yesterday. I'm doing it because this feels good for me. And then I just started like my social media, and now I'm a coach for WeightWatchers, and I do like mom and baby. My favorite, like my baby is like my mom and baby, my mommy movement fitness classes where we do like stroller sweat. And because I feel like also like as moms, there's not a lot of support on mat leave, which is so upsetting to me. Like I went through my first with COVID, everything was shut down. So I never got to do any of the things that I wanted. So then I just created a class that I wanted so bad when I had my second.
That's awesome.
And like all the gyms closed their daycares. It's like crazy.
I know. It's so true. They used
like
to be
after that, because
of COVID.
Yeah,
but they never came back.
They never came back
because it's just so probably not profitable,
right?
You know. And I wonder now. Like they must see less and less moms at the gym because what do you do?
What do you do?
Yeah, what do you do?
You come to my class. You come to my.
I love it, but I love it. How do you kind of keep yourself on track to attain your goals? Like how do you manage to do it every day?
Yeah, I think make it simple. A lot of times when it comes to like the weight loss or the wellness journey, we have an idea of how things are supposed to look. And then we're trying to hit a goal that's maybe not achievable for us. And like an example, meal prep, right? Some people look at meal prep like, oh my gosh, that means I have to have a million clear containers and my fridge needs to look a certain way. But it's like, no, meal prep could literally be that like when you're cooking dinner tonight, you make a double batch. And that, you know what I mean? So making it as simple as possible.
It could be like, this is what I say all the time to people who ask me, like, they're like, but what if I don't cook? I'm like, then just pre-buy healthy food. Like you don't have to overcomplicate it. You know, like there's this Greek place near where I live. And I'm like, I should just order like 30 chicken breast brochettes and keep them in my fridge. Like if I don't want to cook that week, like just find healthy foods that are readily available so that you can like make everything simple so that you don't have to overthink it.
Exactly. Making the healthy choice and just making it easy. You want to, get into the habit of working out. You take out your clothes from the night before. I used to sleep in my sports bras.
Really?
Yeah. Just like when I wake up, because I was doing, I don't do it anymore. I'm like, but I was trying to be like that 6 a.m. gym mom, like try to get it in before the kids get up. But it's so hard.
No,
so I'm like, this feels like punishment now.
So
we're gonna revisit. And sometimes that's how it works in your routine. It ebbs and it flows, right? But like I would sleep in my sports bra so that when I wake up, I'm like half dressed, right?
That's
little
good
things
little
like
mind
that.
trick. Yeah.
Running shoes, leave it at the door so you see it. Set a timer for yourself. I'm gonna do 5 minutes. 5 minutes. It counts. It all counts.
You know what I started doing? I haven't even told you. Every time I go to use the washroom, when I'm done, I do 10 air squats. Like it's just because I saw if you do like X amount of air squats a day, like you will feel a major difference by the end of the year. So I do that now.
Really? A nice one
just 10
for moms is like every time your kid says, "Mom, do a squat."
Oh, geez.
You do like 20 squats.
Yeah. Literally. That's awesome. So, anyways. Thank you so much. This has been lovely.
Love it.
And check out Chloe's page, The Sweat Movement. Super motivational and truly and honestly a great resource for women. And there's not a ton out there. We mentioned, the gyms, they're getting rid of their daycares, all the things. So check it out and you will love it. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. See you next week.